Hey guys, I'm Matt the Guild Guy. I do guild outreach and social media management here at BigTime.
Nice, Curtis.
And I'm Curtis Buckmaster, aka Buck, big time from Discord, head of community, and I just joined about 2 weeks ago, and I'm here for all things community.
When Ruby.
So Ruby passes are a little bit different from our other passes. Gold, silver, and jade passes you need to pay for. Ruby passes are for people in our community. So the more you can interact with BigTime, the more you can give back, the more likely you are to get one of those Ruby passes.
And on that note, I think there's going to be cool stuff coming in Ruby Pass that a lot of cool players are going to be looking forward to.
Absolutely. With each pass that is entered in the game, we released additional content. So right after Gold period started, we released a quality of life patch. With the Silver Pass period, we released the Silver patch. And the same thing with the Jade Pass as well. Each one of those patches released new content that players could look forward to, and then help them enhance gameplay. And we're going to do the exact same thing with Ruby Pass. So Ruby Pass is more than double the size of people inside of the game, and we're going to finally answer some of those things people have been looking for. One of those things is a mini map. Everybody's been asking about a mini map. Where is it? I'm tired of being lost in the woods out there, spinning around. And so players are finally going to have to look forward to a mini map. Curtis, there's some other things we got too to look forward to, right?
Yep, we also have pins, so you can actually, right now it's set up for the middle mouse button. You can click on a spot and it'll be like, bing, everybody go here. You can click on a monster and put a little tag over their head to direct people to target that monster, and you can actually click on people too. Oh. So we currently don't have the final look for it, but I think we might be able to show it.
That's so useful. Yep. That's so useful for communication, especially when you're playing with someone who maybe not on voice call, maybe it's a different language. It's kind of like a universal communication for gamers, so it's awesome.
Absolutely. Like I like to say that BigTime is best enjoyed with friends. So to do that, we have to build a whole bunch of mechanics inside the game that makes it easier for players to find other players, no matter where you are in the world. Zach Rice TV should be able to play with somebody in the South Pole if they wanted to. I don't know if we have a lot of players down there, but just in case we do, they're going to be able to find Zach Rice.
I'll play with them. That would be awesome. Yeah. And about communicating, there's going to be other ways to express yourself in game, right? Through the ways of emotes and emote wheel.
Right now they're the emotes like doing push-ups, which a little hint will give you a short burst of strength, which is kind of cool. But right now it's all connected to hotkeys, and now they're going to have a wheel that'll make it like really easy.
And we are in this together as a team. I think that's something that's very important. BigTime stresses community, and I think it's really cool as BigTime listens to the community and we relay that information to the devs and constantly adding cool new features.
Yeah. So yeah, if I could touch on that, that's one of the things that I've been pitching. I've been meeting with guilds and people that are currently in our Discord. I'll be reaching out to more as time goes on, but just letting people know that are invested in this game already, either if they're here for the gameplay or they're looking opportunistically at the NFTs. It's this game. We are in this together. So I'm pushing up to them. Whatever you can do to help make sure that the game experience is really good, like help new players into the game, show them through the first time, grab them into a group, go take them through the dungeon. If they're coming in asking questions, in Discord or on Telegram, reach out to them, help them out. Like I'm going to be looking for people to join up as, moderators. We need more people, having a presence in Discord that are looking out to the newer players.
Awesome.
And then directing the information. I can't, I'm sure all of us here have heard, like, when is Ruby? And it's like, it's coming. Like, but the cool thing is, like, the really, some of the senior people that have been around since Gold and Silver are like, hey, take your time, get the game right. And that's taking ownership over it. That's being in it together and being like, hey, it's cool. We're not going to complain if you're delaying things, because we know it means better things for the next wave of people. And even had some people, which, this might be controversial to some people, but like we've had some of the senior players say, like, hey, we should do a reset. We should do a wipe at Ruby. That way, when the Ruby players come in, like all the old time veteran players that have been there for the long time, they start at the same level as everyone else and can help that new wave of players in the game. And I thought that was probably one of the coolest things I heard from our community. no guarantees that that's going to happen, but I just think it's cool when the community actually takes responsibility for the experience.
Yeah, AAA devs never produce something half baked. That's something that we can say for sure.
Mm-hmm. If there was one rumor that you'd heard from the devs, which would be what theme are you most excited for that you've heard rumored?
I think this would kind of just change the environment. I think this would be pretty unique. It's the Atlantis. I've heard rumors. Take it with a grain of salt, guys. You never know what's coming. Devs can always change their mind. Right. Take it with a grain of infinitesimally small salt. But I think Atlantis, I think that's the coolest thing that I've heard of that they've thrown around. Does that mean we can go in water and not instantly die? Cool.
Not that. Well, that depends on the map. And in future episodes, we will be looking to invite active community members to join us in this roundtable and discuss various topics going on that are current. Whenever we do the next ones.
Nice.
Sounds great. Zach, thank you for hosting. Curtis, it's been a pleasure jumping on here with you again, guys.
You too. We're gonna play soon, right?
Let's do it.
Soon.
You know it.
Okay. All right.
All right, guys.